Welcome to A Brief History Of, the series where we look at small parts of history or big parts of history and just condense it into an easy to watch, well, hopefully easy to watch, video. Today we're talking about an icon of British, let's extend it to UK culture, the meal deal. Mine's a bit battered because I had to walk quite a way. See, when looking at the history of a meal deal, we have to consider what is a meal deal and where did it originate? Let's go back to the 1950s, the 1960s. McDonald's start doing burgers with fries and drinks, that sort of combination. Could that be a meal deal? Is it like this, whether it's a sandwich, a wrap, or a burrito sort of thing? Could any combination of products, of food products to create an ensemble package, could that be considered a meal deal? That's probably for philosophers to think about. I'm trying to be a serious historian here. In the 1990s, the meal deals arrived in the UK. By arrived, I mean they were created. They didn't come over on a plane or a boat or something like that. Meal deals were first started in the 1990s by Marks and
Boots.
They quickly spread as a new lunchtime phenomenon. Since the 2000s, the meal deal has become a cultural staple in the UK. Supermarkets competed fiercely with each other to try and get the best meal deal. One day it's Boots going, "Ah!" and the next Sainsbury's going, "Ah!" But everyone knows the top one is Tesco. Tesco's £3 meal deal in particular has got cult status. The issue is, it's not £3 anymore. It's £3.60 if you're a club card member, and if not, it's £4. Inflation catches up with us all. In 2022, they made the difficult decision on their part to raise it from £3 to £3.40 and £3.90 for people who didn't have a club card. And that's it. Is that the end of the Tesco meal deal? Did it fall in popularity? Apparently not. It still survives. I went out and bought a meal deal for this. Well, I bought two. One to eat while I was walking back and one to eat while I was here. £7.20. It's gone up now from that £3.40 I just mentioned to £3.60 for club card members and £4 for non-club card members. So why do people still have it? Is it value for money? I'm not an economist. The meal deal, while simple in concept, it shows how we choose to live our lives. Going for convenience and something simple and snappy and reliable. Sometimes in today's world we don't have the time or the energy to pack our own lunches. We simply have to go for the convenient option, and meal deals, they're the tried and tested truth. Not truth. Blimey, it's starting to sound like some sort of cultish desire for meal deals. It's not. The target audience of meal deals has always been office workers and students who just want something affordable to eat. Meal deals are quite popular in popular culture. I mean, you just have to type in YouTube into YouTube and look at meal deals, and people, BuzzFeed are going, rate each other's meal deals. What can you tell about a person by their meal deals? In the future, historians will look at the history of meal deals, such as I have, and be looking at a Memulus video or a Cam Kirkham video and thinking, why was there so much prevalence upon such a realistically simple concept? The meal deal as a concept is just so simple. By having a snack, a sandwich and a drink and putting them together, it's amazing it took until the 80s for that term to be widely used. Well, that term to be introduced. And the 90s for it to be widely used. The 2000s for it to reach its peak popularity. And now it's just, when one says meal deal, people are going to think of Tesco, maybe Boots, or Sainsbury's, Marks and Spencer's if you've got a bit of cash, Poundland. They're quite nice actually. I've had a Poundland meal deal. They're nice. One could argue the beginning of meal deals could be the beginning of convenience foods themselves. If we look back at the 1950s and 60s and just go, hang on a second. McDonald's with a burger, chips and a drink. Sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? These are my meal deal choices. Prepare to fight me in the comments section below.